Okay.
Hello, my name's Jacob.
I'm Sam.
I'm Simon.
I'm Charlie.
This is our final project presentation. So the context behind our final project originated back in January when we did our Dragon's Den pitches. Me and Sam worked together on this idea we call Horizon, which is just a duo where we make our own indie rock music or alternative music. And basically, we just wanted to continue that because we thought it was such a good idea to want it to become a reality almost. We're going to create an EP, or 4 of us. We all have our key roles, which we'll go on to later on in the presentation. We're going to be creating between 4 to 9 songs. Obviously, every average EP has got between 3 to 6 songs maximum. We've already got 4 songs currently in the workshop. We've got 2 that we've pretty much fully written, haven't we? And 2 are currently being written as we speak. So currently, we're going a good way in terms of production-wise.
For the practical side of things, we'll be using the techniques that Steve has taught us during the lessons, and we'll be recording on Jacob's laptop, and so he can change and mess around with them at home if we needed to. And one of the methods that we've learned is the Glenn John technique for the drums, which uses 3 microphones, or up to 5. Then we use that because it's pretty easy to do, and we've got all the microphones for it. And we'll be doing that for the DI?
Yeah, we'll be.
Production,
We'll plug the DI in obviously, and we can record from the Mac. It obviously provides cleaner sounds, so we know what the DI is. And obviously, due to practical work, we'll experiment because it's also in terms of production-wise, it's good to experiment because we may discover sounds that we never even thought would actually work in the project.
Okay. My role is to play the drums, keyboard, and sing for any of the songs that require it. This leads my expertise to building a foundation for each song with an understanding when to come in and out. As for research, I can help Jacob with his areas of the project. You can record saxophone if needed to be, drums, and then maybe other instruments, but we'll do research for any of the instruments that we don't know how to go.
I'll be doing the lead guitar, so I have to transcribe any songs that were already been written, like if we do covers or anything like that. I'm going to do some research on theory, and like guitar scales and stuff like that, trying to make like more variety in the songs. And I'll be writing a lot of songs, so I need to improve that as well.
My role's kind of different to everyone else's because I can't play an instrument to save my life basically. So I'm going to be the lead record engineer, mixer and producer. My main source of research will be just to ask for any techniques I could use in order to find new sounds we could use towards the project. And try and put them together, obviously cue it all, mix it and master it well so the sound is perfect, and obviously professional quality. And my main sources obviously tips for like Logic, and I'll be asking Steve and Kieran for some support for the practical work or even just production techniques such as sound delay, which make it sound better.
Yeah, so I'm the rhythm guitarist for the group. So me and Sam have been working together just to try understand each other's parts and sort of make it like more fluid with the guitar. I've been trying to do some theory on guitar theory, like chords, keys and that. As well as that, I've been trying to work on like our planning for the group to keep us all organised and to know what's going on basically.
We'll be collaborating with Ditto for our streaming, so Ditto will put the music that we record onto YouTube, Spotify, things like that. We're thinking of getting an art student from the college to do a cover or a logo design, possibly. And we might also get other people that we know to perform on tracks from outside the college.
Now you may notice that we've got the St Oswald's Hospice charity logo on there. That's because of a relative of mine was being taken care of there through her final weeks, and my family's been raising money for them ever since. And I thought if we released a single earlier on through the project, so maybe the one currently working on now, we could give the funds that we're earning, well, won't be a lot, obviously it's popularity, but whatever we can give to the charity, we could give all the funds for that song to them, and yeah, just because it's a nice little thing to do for that charity, because as a debt, my family would never be able to hold them, because they've done all the world for us.
Yeah, so in terms of our work, like recording or researching that, I've made it so that we're going to all upload our work on the Wix and keep on top of it so that we can keep evaluating it as we go along and progressing. So that way we'll sort of limit like the mistakes that we make and sort of just keep to the best like work we can do right now. So basically just being really communicative with each other and making it so if someone needs help we can give them help, and we can be critical of each other as well.
Yeah, as Charlie said, we're very communicative between each other. We have a group chat on and we post any ideas of like MP3 files of what we've worked on. Like Sam was very, done a great job with that so far. He's given us loads of ideas already. Simon's been useful for giving suggestions on how I can improve my performance and keys. Charlie's done some good work on his guitar, and we're all just sort of trying to come up with all of our ideas to become a reality. So, yeah,
Even though the presentation and the video ends, the ideas will continue flowing. Just want to make that clear.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the presentation.
Okay, thanks. Anybody got any questions?
You still on this?
Okay, I've got a question. I'm going to ask you each, I'm going to start with Charlie. What's your next stage? So what's your big things you'll be doing in the next week or two?
Well, specifically in the next week or two we're trying to focus on just like working out a final set list for the EP and keeping those songs, like keeping working on them. We're leaving like the collaboration stuff towards the end, mainly like whether we're talking like art students or the hospice, then we're leaving that towards like the end of the week, so we've got like something to release basically.
So what will your focus personally be in the next 2 weeks?
Well, as I said, I've been focusing on trying to keep planning and knowing what we're doing. So outside of like the lessons, I'll be like telling them, like I'll be asking like what do you want to do next lesson, what should we work on this time, and then when we get there we'll do that.
Okay, Simon, what's your main things you're going to be working on in the next 2 weeks?
Well, I'll be hopefully working with Sam to try and decode the chords and all the keys for one of the songs I want to cover.
Good.
So,
Yeah, Jacob, same question.
Well, just try and get the best recording techniques possible, and hopefully get a final recording of our song working on, so I can actually start mixing it now.
Sam, what's your jobs for the next couple of weeks?
Probably focusing on writing more songs, probably another 2. Hopefully I can finish off and just perfect the ones I've already done.
Yeah. All right, this goes to each of you individually. What do you think might be something that you're going to find difficult, or you're going to have to, you don't know yet, that you need to learn? Simon, I'm just going to go from you first.
nothing appears now, but that probably will be an obstacle, but it will all work together to overcome it.
Is there some part of the project or recording or promotion that you still want to find out about?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, Charlie, same question.
I think I'm going to struggle with, if we are like transcribing cover songs, I'm going to struggle with like learning them from ear, so I'm going to have to do research on doing that and see if I can get better at that.
Okay, yeah. Sam?
I've probably been doing more, like I said, more research on the theory, so when I am transcribing the songs I can work them out quicker than I currently do.
Yeah.
Just like I said earlier, mixing techniques on Logic, because I think it's, other than the musicians playing, mixing is probably the most important process out of everything. So I'll be asking Kieran's support and obviously looking for some research and tips and tricks on how to make those sounds as perfect as possible because it's just the best of our ability to become, be projected in the music. So it sounds perfect.
Okay, thank you. Come have a round of applause.